कहते हैं ऑस्ट्रेलिया के खिलाफ मैदान में उतरने से पहले ही टीमें हथियार डाल देती थीं, लेकिन युवाओं से भरी टीम इंडिया उतरी अटैक करने का मन बनाकर। सचिन पर सबकी नजरें थी और सचिन ने किया पुराने प्रतिद्वंदी ग्लेन मैकग्रा पर आक्रमण।
Down the attack and hammered down the ground. That's a tremendous blow for 6. Not an easy shot to play, but Tendulkar has executed that shot perfectly.
Well, that's why he's such a dangerous player.
Down the track again and smash back. 4. 10 of 2 balls.
Well, this is very good tactics by Tendulkar, as long as he can carry it off, because he's probably seen McGrath on a few occasions in the final overs where the batsmen have got after him, and it does cause a variation in his length.
That's a long way shot. That's not in Nairobi.
That's a fantastic shot. That for me is the best of the lot. But he's picked that up.
Whoa. और दूसरे छोर से सौरभ ने भी मोर्चा खोल दिया और 6 की रन रेट से भारतीय स्कोर आगे बढ़ने लगा।
Oh dear, what a shot that was. Oof. No, that was the Prince of Calcutta at his best. Whoa, did he hit that on the rise? Look at this. This is short of a length on the rise with that perfect and exquisite timing that he had. Yay.
Man on the boundary, just short of them in 4. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. That should go all the way. Certainly for the Indian coach and Indian captain, you want to see more of that rather than the hoiks back over the bowler's head.
Yes, I think they've arrested the initiative from the Australians, that now they can settle down to be positive in the batting and play orthodox shots like this. I don't think they need to be slogging anymore. They've rode a little bit of luck and some good fortune with some exceptionally good shots. Ah, lovely timing.
Shot. Beautiful shot. This is turning out to be a garland of the most beautiful flowers this morning.
Now he's just played the second orthodox cricket shot. Now I think this is what India needs.
सचिन एक बड़ी पारी खेलने के लिए तैयार दिखे।
Just cool the blood a little bit. Play now, because he's quite a positive batsman anyway. He's Tendulkar's got a great array of shots. Doesn't need to do any wild swings now and try and get on top of the bowlers. India are already on top.
Caught. They are so good in the slips, these Australians. Damien Martin, the catcher. Tendulkar flirting outside the off stump. Just a ball after Ganguly went down to him. And Brett Lee has got the breakthrough. Oh, heaven knows what Australia would have been willing to give for that. 6 for 1 in the 12th over.
Yeah, you see this ball is a good length. He's trying to hit it on the up. And eventually they've got just reward of the Australians. They finally got a nick. Nicely caught. Straightforward.
सचिन और सौरभ के जाते ही भारतीय पारी लड़खड़ा गई।
Well, Jason Gillespie digging that ball in short around Ganguly's ribs. Just getting a little bit of glove on it, I'm sure. Lovely cast that by Gilchrist.
Just trying to fend that one away from the rib cage area. Gillespie getting good bounce there. Excellent catch taken by Adam Gilchrist. Ganguly has gone for 24. It's 76 for 2.
Hard work there for Glenn McGrath. That's nicely executed. Short. He was quickly onto the back foot, Vinod Kamble.
That's picked up in the air, straight to the man in the deep. Third wicket goes down. Shane Lee was the man standing at deep backward square leg. And Rahul Dravid has picked him out.
Well, that's a soft dismissal, really. You get a juicy ball on your pads, and it's actually a sucker ball, isn't it?
जो रन रेट 6 रन प्रति ओवर के करीब थी, वो द्रविड़ के आउट होने तक 5 पर आ गई। भारतीय टीम की स्थिति कमजोर लगने लगी। तब अंतर्राष्ट्रीय क्रिकेट में पहली बार बल्लेबाजी करने उतरे युवराज सिंह। पूर्व क्रिकेटर योगराज के बेटे युवराज की टीम में एंट्री मैच फिक्सिंग स्कैम में टीम से बाहर होने वाले खिलाड़ियों की वजह से हुई थी। पहले कांबली और फिर रॉबिन सिंह के साथ युवराज ने पारी संभाल ली।
That's a tremendous shot. No messing around there. Shot and hammered away. The 100 coming up point here.
Well, I don't think Ian Harvey is quick enough to be bouncing anybody on this pitch. Looks an absolute beauty of a pitch. He looked as if he was trying to dig one in at the youngster.
That's driven and he's found the gap here. He won't get a boundary. And in fact he will. The attempt to pull it back, not good enough. Michael Bevan was the fielder. That's a lovely shot. Plenty of wrist in that. Whipped away on the onside. There's 3 boundaries here for Yuvraj Singh.
Out. Oh dear. That was a simple dismissal again. Soft. And I'm sure when we see the replay, it's well pitched up because he's going inside out rather than hitting it straighter.
मुश्किल घड़ी में युवराज की सूझबूझ और जिम्मेदारी देखकर लगा ही नहीं कि वो अंतर्राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर पहली बार बल्लेबाजी कर रहे हैं, वो भी दुनिया के सबसे बेहतरीन बॉलिंग लाइनअप के खिलाफ।
He's got it over the top. That's a tremendous shot. Sometimes when the ball leaves the bat, you get the impression that it's not quite come off the middle. But that got the distance and you can't complain against that. What a shot that is. Tell you, you've seen some exotic shots today, but the speed with which he rocked back and found the gap was amazing. 163 for 4. Oh, now then, did you imagine you would see that? It's gone straight into the best lead fielder you will see for many a year, and it has barely kissed his fingers. Glorious shot to bring up his half century. What a start for the young man. Excellent innings so far, and 52 of just 47 balls. He's bowled him. First delivery of a new spell, and Ian Harvey has struck here. Just got the feeling Robin Singh got some bat on that, and the ball has crashed into the stumps. So wicket falling here at an important time for the Australians.
This is an innocuous little loosener, and he just gates himself. He's got a great big gate with the bat, inside edge. There's nothing, the ball hasn't done anything. That's a mistake by the bat.
That's edged and taken this time. That ball was flying. Mark Waugh made no mistake. And Brett Lee has done the job he was asked of.
19वें ओवर में क्रीज पर आए युवराज ने 47वें ओवर तक बल्लेबाजी की। 80 गेंदों में 84 रन के अलावा जिस आक्रामक एटीट्यूड के साथ उन्होंने बल्लेबाजी की, वो देखते ही बना। यही वो एटीट्यूड था जो आगे चलकर टीम इंडिया का प्रतीक भी बना।
So the end of a very good innings. Yuvraj has fallen just short of his century. Well, that's a handy boundary. India 249 for 8. Chance at mid-on. No, he's got it wide of Brett Lee and away to the boundary. That's a good shot, hitting straight.
That's a very good shot at this stage of the innings.
Goes for the low full toss on this occasion. Kumble coming back for 2. And they'll get another one now. Once again, Ponting has been too accurate for his own good.
Yes, once again a direct hit. But this is going to be close, especially the second run. The third umpire has been called for. And he's out. And Ricky Ponting has done the job here. Doesn't want to throw it away here. And he's gone for the big one, and he's got a six here. What an end to the innings.
युवराज ने टीम को 265 के स्कोर तक पहुंचा दिया और कर दिया ऐलान अंतर्राष्ट्रीय क्रिकेट में कि युवा भारतीय बल्लेबाज किसी भी गेंदबाजी क्रम से जूझ सकते हैं।
जैसे कि अंग्रेजी में कहते हैं, he announced his arrival in a grand manner। लेकिन अपनी पहली पारी में सबका दिल जीतने वाले युवराज सिंह का इस मैच में रोल अभी खत्म नहीं हुआ था। इस मोड़ पे लेंगे एक छोटा सा ब्रेक। चैंपियंस का चैंपियन में अगली तरफ आपको दिखाएंगे कि किस तरीके से इस पंजाब के पुत्र ने अपनी बल्लेबाजी के बाद अपनी फील्डिंग से भी मोड़ दी ऑस्ट्रेलिया की पारी। अंतर्राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर पहली बार बल्लेबाजी करने उतरे युवराज सिंह का सामना हुआ विश्व चैंपियन ऑस्ट्रेलिया के बेहतरीन बॉलिंग लाइनअप के साथ। भारतीय टीम की पारी लड़खड़ा आ रही थी और हार का मतलब था टूर्नामेंट से बाहर होना। लेकिन 18 साल के युवी का हौसला था बुलंद और उनकी नजर थी सेमीफाइनल के स्पॉट पर। 84 रन की बेहतरीन पारी से टीम को एक बड़े स्कोर तक पहुंचाने के बाद युवी ने दिखा दिया कि कई करिश्मे सिर्फ बैटिंग या बॉलिंग से नहीं पर फील्डिंग से भी किए जाते हैं।
ऑस्ट्रेलियाई पारी की शुरुआत वैसे ही हुई जैसे हमेशा होती रही थी, गिलक्रिस्ट के बल्ले से रनों की बौछार।
We've seen a lot of crisp front foot shots. The pitch is conducive to stroke play.
Well, that's been beautifully hit by Gilchrist up into the trees.
Well, that was very cleverly played. He saw the short ball early, waited for it, and that was a deliberate shot. We said before, it's not too big a boundary down here, but that would have cleared on most grounds. He just clipped it nicely. Got plenty of elevation.
Well, that's a good shot. Not right out of the middle of the bat, but well controlled.
Yes, I thought Adam Gilchrist there was very clever. He didn't try and wallop it. It's almost as if he'd seen the ball a little bit slower, waited for it, and this just intentionally just helped it over the fielder. Sometimes you see batsmen, their eyes light up when a slower ball comes, and they try and whop it as hard as they can, and he didn't. He just lifted it nicely.
That'll be 4. That'll be 4 more. Well, this is what Adam Gilchrist does, and he makes it so much easier for Mark Waugh. Mark Waugh can just play his own game at the other end, and you see already Gilchrist is 28 out of 35.
So just watching the game, I was just getting the feeling that he's just fancying Agarkar, and as a bowler and captain, you've got to kind of sense that and react to it quicker than allowing the batsman. He's got 3 4s very quickly, or 4 balls.
Agarkar bowls. And there he is! Caught at third man, can you beat it? Wide outside the off stump, slanted back. All he did was provide the elevation. Straight to Anil Kumble at third man.
Outswinger. He's gone after it. And he's got plenty of bat on it. But straight to the man at third man. Kumble accepts it joyfully.
टूर्नामेंट के दूसरे मैच में एक बार फिर भारतीय युवा शक्ति सामने आई। पिछले मैच के हीरो जहीर खान ने गिलक्रिस्ट को चलता किया।
And he's taken it. Saurav Ganguly under the ball. This is a big one. India needed Adam Gilchrist at this moment because he was in the middle of a really wonderful little innings.
Now this is a huge breakthrough. The danger man has been dismissed. Gilchrist, we know, can tear any attack apart. especially in the one-day game. And this one came onto him a little quicker than he expected. Simple catch for Ganguly. And the Indians doing the right thing here. They're picking up wickets. Gilchrist goes for 33, 51 for 2. Very difficult to set a field for a player like that. Now the timing's excellent there. Just straying in line.
Yes, you've got to be careful with Ricky Ponting here. He's a wonderfully talented young player, Ricky Ponting. And see, all he's done is use a little gentle movement of the wrists. And that ball on this outfield is going away. Oh, good shot, good shot. Tremendous shot. Another boundary. 59, oh, what, 61 for 2. Gone. Width and 4.
Gentle loosener from Venkatesh Prasadya. And this was hit on the up by Ian Harvey. Got the room he wanted outside the off stump. He was allowed to free his arms.
Well, that's good batting. They've just brought the man up from deep backward square leg.
युवराज ने अपनी बल्लेबाजी प्रतिभा का प्रदर्शन तो दे ही दिया था, अब बारी आई फील्डिंग के जलवे दिखाने की।
So India have got their third breakthrough.
Well, following on his good work, the previous delivery, Yuvraj Singh dives to his left and takes a very, very good catch. Look at that. It's not an easy catch. He's got to dive a long, long way. And he's done that. He's taken it quite superbly.
इयान हार्वी का कैच और फिर ऑस्ट्रेलिया के खतरनाक वनडे फिनिशर माइकल बेवन का रनआउट। युवी ने मैच अपने हाथ में कर लिया।
Oh, I think he's out. That was sensational from Yuvraj Singh. Till India turn up with these little nuggets. Michael Bevan's walking. It's a long, long time since I've seen a breathtaking run out like that by a young Indian cricketer. And really, he's got the Midas touch today. That was sensational. He's got the right bounce, got the ball in the right place in his hands, and on the bounce, he's got him. Tremendous work. You were mentioning Ian how a good catch can lift a side. Now surely this should lift India. Michael Bevan is the man out. For 42, it's 163 for 5.
He's bowled him here. Robin Singh has got rid of Steve Waugh.
It's Damian Martin actually. Robinson, very good line again, just around the off stump, letting the ball do everything. Big gap between bat and bat, the off stump knocked back. Vijay Dahiya, very impressed. Damian Martin ruefully looking at the crease, but he's got to make the walk back to the pavilion. This will be a boundary. He's very good at that shot, the square cut and the late cut. So if he gets a bit of width, he's going to smash it away for runs, Steve Waugh will.
You can see Tendulkar experimenting. He knows the importance of a wicket at this stage.
While giving himself just a little, this is a beautiful shot. He's given himself just a little bit of room. The earlier shot of the previous ball, he had hit straight to Sachin Tendulkar. This time he gave himself a little bit more room so he could play the shot wide of Tendulkar.
Yes, enough time to rock back on that back foot. Nice still head. And he does pack a punch when he plays the shot.
Missed it completely. I think he's out. Ganguly scoring a direct hit. Steve Waugh calling Shane Lee for a single after Shane Lee missed that ball, as did Vijay Dahiya. I think he's out.
Yes, I think it might have been a missed stumping chance. So because he missed the delivery, it took Lee some time to take off. Steve Waugh always wanted the single, but a direct hit from Ganguly, and this is going to be a very close call. And we've seen often in the past, direct hits have the batsman in trouble. He's gone. He's not even in the frame at the moment. The red light flashed. And Australia in deep trouble at this stage. 189 for 7.
That's a big one. That is a huge one. That really should be 12 is what the Australian supporters would be saying. And they wouldn't be far off, because that is one of the biggest sixes you will ever see.
Well, that's gigantic. That's cleared the stadium comfortably.
ऑस्ट्रेलिया की अब सारी उम्मीदें स्टीव वॉ पर टिकी थीं, लेकिन एक बार फिर युवा गेंदबाज जहीर खान ने वॉ का विकेट लेकर मैच पर भारतीय जीत की मोहर लगा दी।
Well, congratulations there to the bowler for getting the ball right up there. Swapped the bowling round to this young man, got it up there. Fairly full, not quite Yorker length. Oh, that's a big wicket. Really big at this stage. 224 for 8.
Chance here at mid-wicket. Ganguly, and he's taken the catch. Gurkha has got the breakthrough. And this Indian side really there in the field in the last hour or so, they have been exceptional.
Yeah, it was a neat catch in the end. It came off the splice. Brett Lee had the right idea, but he just spliced. He didn't quite get it in the meat of the bat, and so it lobs a little bit short of Ganguly, who makes ground and catches it very nicely. They fielded very, very well today. I think it means a lot to him. 226 for 9.
Well, he's got that fine. That'll be third man.
Well, I think it would make sense to give him the odd short one around the armpits, just to show that, you know, he can be given the same dose that he dishes out. But pitching it up to him is only going to give him the opportunity, see, to throw his bat, maybe get the odd edge. If you've got to pitch it up to him, it's got to be a Yorker.
And that's smash back. Attempted Yorker, taken on the full and pounded down the ground.
That was a good cricketing shot. It wasn't the slog of a number 10 batsman. That was an authentic off drive. The attempted Yorker going a little too further up, but look, have a look at it. This is an authentic off drive.
And this is another boundary. Short delivery put away. So the Australians not giving up here. They need a couple of more shots like that to put the pressure right back on the Indians. 16 balls remaining, 28 to get. I think from Agarkar's point of view, some variation in pace at this stage could be handy. That's again a good strike. Will this beat long off? Calmly in pursuit. The ball wins. 14 of the over. 244 for 9. Taken. India have won.
ये मैच भारतीय युवा शक्ति की क्षमता का प्रतीक बना और एक उभरती टीम इंडिया की जीत ने विश्व क्रिकेट में किया ऐलान कि हम किसी से कम नहीं।
यह मैच ऐलान था विश्व क्रिकेट में युवराज की एंट्री का। भारतीय मिडिल ऑर्डर की नींव बनने वाले युवी के करियर का सुनहरा आगाज बनी थी सन 2000 की चैंपियंस ट्रॉफी। टूर्नामेंट में युवराज ने 143 रन बनाए और टूर्नामेंट के सभी बल्लेबाजों में से युवी की स्ट्राइक रेट सबसे अधिक थी। उन्होंने साथ ही भारतीय टीम के सबसे बेहतरीन फील्डर होने का रुतबा भी हासिल किया। 13 साल बाद चैंपियंस ट्रॉफी के इस एडिशन में युवराज सिंह का सिलेक्शन नहीं हुआ, जिसके चलते भारत के हर एक क्रिकेट प्रेमी के जहन में सिर्फ एक ही सवाल उठता है कि चैंपियंस ट्रॉफी 2013 में कौन होगा टीम इंडिया का युवराज सिंह? कौन दिलवाएगा महेंद्र सिंह धोनी को वो इकलौती ट्रॉफी जो अब तक उनके कैबिनेट में नहीं है? कल फिर से एक बार जुड़ेंगे आपके साथ चैंपियंस का चैंपियन में। तब तक मुझे दीजिए इजाजत। थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग।